What's your favourite kind of weather? Do you like really warm weather in summer? Or do you love the snow at winter? This poem is called Four Seasons. Spring. The fields are rich with daffodils. A coat of clover cloaks the hills. And I must dance and I must sing to see the beauty of the spring. Summer. The earth is warm, the sun's ablaze. It is a time of carefree days. And bees abuzz the chance to pass may see me snoozing in the grass. Autumn. The leaves are yellow, red and brown. A shower sprinkles softly down. The air is fragrant, crisp and cool. And once again, I'm stuck in school. Winter. The birds are gone, the world is white. The winds are wild, they chill and bite. The ground is thick with slush and sleet, and I can barely feel my feet. The last is done, the next is here, the same as it is every year. Spring, then sunshine, autumn and snow, and that is how each year must go. This is a story called The Sun, the Clouds and the Stars. Once upon a time, in a land far away, there was a country where it was always raining, raining and raining. Downpours of rain all day, every day, for years and years and years. And there lived a little boy in a little house up on the mountain with Daddy and his dog. He was 9 years old, and every single day of his life it had rained and rained, all day and all night. Can you imagine it always raining and always being wet? People were always telling him that before he was born, there had been such a thing as a sun. This was a big, round, yellow thing which gave warmth and light to everything and everybody. And it always had a smile on its big, round, yellow face. And to see that smile on the sun, people would look at it and smile right back. The little boy could not seem to picture the idea of a big, round, yellow, smiling face, as he had never seen one. And he couldn't believe people could look at it and smile, because in his little village, nobody smiled. They all looked very sad. One day, the people began to comment that the sky seemed a little lighter. It was still raining, and the black clouds were still there, hanging in the sky, but it did seem lighter. The following day, people began to comment more that it seemed to have rained less. The next day, it only rained for half the day. The next, it only drizzled and trickled. The next day, it stopped raining. The following day, there were white clouds, not just black ones. Next, there were bits of blue sky, until suddenly there were no clouds at all, and a big, round, yellow thing sat heavily in the sky, giving warmth and light to everything and everybody. And the people looked up at this thing, and they smiled to see it, because it had a big, beaming smile on its face. The little boy sat up in bed and saw a thing that he'd only ever heard in stories. A big, round, yellow thing up in the sky with a big smile on its face. "That must be the sun!" exclaimed the little boy, smiling back. And he ran into the streets and saw that everyone else was smiling too.